ElectraCast.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for July 9th, 2025.
Today in Congress, the Senate introduced 20 new bills covering a range of important issues. The Senate confirmed several key federal appointments that will impact energy policy, aviation safety, federal workforce management, and small business support. Preston Griffith was confirmed as Undersecretary of Energy. Brian Bedford was approved as Administrator of the Federal Aviation Administration. Scott Cooper was confirmed as Director of the Office of Personnel Management. William Briggs was approved as Deputy Administrator of the Small Business Administration. The Senate also scheduled upcoming votes on important nominations. These include Jonathan Gould for Comptroller of the Currency, a role critical for banking regulation, and Whitney D. Hermandorfer for the United States Circuit Court of Appeals for the Sixth Circuit, which influences federal judiciary decisions across multiple states. Several Senate committees were active throughout the day. The Armed Services Committee advanced the National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2026, setting defense policy and budgets affecting the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Space Force. The committee also approved senior defense nominations, including the Undersecretary of the Navy and multiple Assistant Secretaries of the Army. The Senate Banking Committee held a hearing focused on the future of digital asset markets and blockchain technology, emphasizing the importance of government leadership in emerging financial technologies. The Appropriations Committee held a hearing examining research and progress toward ending type 1 diabetes, offering hope to patients and families. The Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions Committee focused on healthcare cybersecurity and protecting Americans' privacy in health data. In foreign affairs, the Senate considered several ambassadorial nominations to key countries, including Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Kazakhstan, and important United Nations posts, underscoring ongoing diplomatic efforts. Meanwhile, the House of Representatives was not in session, with only a pro forma meeting scheduled for the following day and no committee hearings or legislative actions taking place on July 9th. Recently signed public laws also impact Alaska Native communities. These laws amend the Alaska Native Claims Settlement Act to exclude certain payments from affecting eligibility for assistance programs and to prevent forced land conveyance for municipal purposes. These changes protect the rights and governance of Alaska Native peoples. Those were the key activities of July 9th, 2025 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
Ever thought about starting your own podcast?
Do you have a business or a message you want to share with the world?
Well, now it's easier than ever with ElectraCast. Hi, I'm Mark Netter.
And I'm Peter Rafelson. We're the founders of ElectraCast Media.
Whether you want to start a new podcast or already have one, join ElectraCast to grow your audience, monetize your content, and build your community.
With our simple sign-up, you get free promotion, world-class analytics, premium ads, and personal support.
Go to electracast.com and join our community today.
ElectraCast. Transform your influence.
ElectraCast.
I'm Iris, host of Or Whatever Movies and the forthcoming Powers of Darkness podcast. For the better part of a decade, we've been unraveling a literary mystery that begins with a strange version of Dracula. Yes, that Dracula. It's a different story, imbued with a potentially insidious agenda. What we've already found so far reshapes what we thought we knew, but the investigation isn't over. Support our efforts to finish what we've started and bring the full story to light. Go now to Kickstarter.com and search up Powers of Darkness to learn more. Coming soon on ElectraCast, wherever you listen to podcasts.
ElectraCast. ElectraCast.